Good afternoon, everyone. Around this time, usually every day, I do a Zoom room where people come in and they do an exercise for about 40 minutes. But today, no one signed up. So instead, I decided to do a video. And what I'd like to show you are just 4 exercises that can be started at a very low level, mostly using body weight, just single piece of equipment. And if you begin these, you will start to work your body with the body weight, and that you'll start to see some muscle development, and it's very light. I had a friend comment on one of the videos that I posted, and they were saying it's a little above their ability or capability now. But what I want you to do is think about how you can accomplish any exercise that we do and start giving it a try. Got to get started in order to change things. So today we're going to be doing these 4 exercises. It's push-ups, squats, pull-ups, and lunges. Now the pull-ups we're going to be doing with something called a band. And this little band is by a company called Demoose. I know it's backwards, but it's a D, Moose. And it comes with 3 different bands. This is medium, this is heavy, the light is gray. And if you use these, they're transportable. You can do the exercises anywhere. One of the reasons why I like these 4 exercises is that you can take them anywhere. You can do push-ups anywhere. You can do squats anywhere. You can do these pull-ups if you have your band anywhere, and you can do the lunges anywhere. So the thing is to think about, how am I going to be consistent in my exercise journey? This is a way to do that. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start some music. And we're going to stand up. Another reason why I like doing this particular, my YouTube channel, is that I'm not limited to 40 minutes. I can do as long as I want. And you can do as long as you want. Okay, so what I like to do with this particular set of exercises is 4 rounds. So we're going to start with 4 rounds of 25. Now you can do 4 rounds of 10 if you want to with each exercise. But we're going to first of all start with a little bit of a warm-up. So I want you to step side to side. Here we go. Step side to side. There we go. There we go. In 4, 3, 2. Now lift our knees. I will do a lot of times the same exercise because to warm up. Now we're going to hamstring curl. Pull it in. It's always a good idea to get the body moving and warmed up before you actually do inner exercise. In 4, 3, now we're going to double step. That way, go. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to practice our squats. Take it down, down, and down. 4 more. 2 more. Take it down, pulse it. Now we're going to step left and right. Go. There we go. In 4, 3, 2. Knees up. This side. 1. Now hamstring curl. Pull back. 4, 3, 2. Now let's double on the right. Double left. Do it again. Now we're going to double step to the left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now step out to the left and squat. Down and top. Now, I love for my warm-up to demonstrate some of the exercises that we're going to actually do. 2. Now we're going to take it down and we're going to pulse it. Pulse. Get ready. We're going to turn to the left and pulse. Our lunges. In 4, 3, 2. Reach it forward, lift that leg up and tap. 4 more times. 2. Now we're going to turn and swing. In 4, 3, 2. Now reach it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it down and pulse it down. Pulse. I'm going to move this out of my way. Now we're going to turn to the right and pulse it. In 4, 3, 2, lift and 4 more times. 4, 3. Now squeeze your glutes to lift that leg. Turn and swing. 4, 3, 2. Reach over. Reach. 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 Let's reach across. Reach. 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 4, 3, 2. Good job. Let's march it out. We're ready to get started on our exercise. So the first thing I want to do are my push-ups. And I'm going to explain push-ups to you. First of all, I'm going to do them to the side so that you can see the length of my body. So, I come down onto the floor and I bring my hands to the front of my mat. And I like to get my body lined up so that when I do my push-ups, I'm doing them correctly. So my chest is in between my hands. There's several levels that you can do a push-up. You can start with your body in a box, and you just bend your elbows, bringing your arm, bring your face down toward your thumbs, just like that. Medium or intermediate is taking the knees back, dropping the hips. Your hands are still up underneath your shoulders. You go down and up. Just like that. Now, if you want to do advanced, you come on your toes. Hands are still up underneath your shoulders. Your elbows bend, and we're going to begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5 more, 21, I'm going to drop to my knees, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good job. We're going to come up. We're going to stand. We're going to take our feet about. We'll start with hip width apart. We're going to go down and up. Toes forward. You're pushing back in your hips. Dropping down. Give me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, when you come up, squeeze your glutes to bring you to the top. Try not to lock out your knees at the top. You're just squeezing your gluteals. You're squeezing your butt muscles. 12, 14, 15, I'm not sure where the count is, 16. When I start talking, I often lose count. That's one of the complaints in my class. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That's your squats. Now what we're going to do are pull-ups. And I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to use the heavy band. We're going to double up that heavy band. And then we're going to step onto it with our feet about hip width apart. We're going to bring our hands into the loops that we developed standing on it. We're going to pull our shoulders back and we're just going to row. 1, 2. Now you're squeezing your shoulder blades. 5, 6. Pulling straight up along your thighs. That's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep your shoulders back. 17. Don't let them drop. Keep them back. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, one more, 25. You can lay that aside. Now we're going to do lunges. I like to start with my right foot back. Okay? I'm setting myself up. And what I'm going to do is just bend both knees going straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You keep that right hip forward. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good job. We're just going to turn around and I'm going to show you from this side, taking the other foot, taking the left foot back, just like this. Standing up nice and straight, we're going straight down and up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, chest up, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. That's the first round of all 4 exercises. Now we're ready to start all over. So we come back down to do another set of push-ups. Now, try to challenge yourself by starting with another level if you can. So I started on my toes, but you saw I dropped to my knees before we actually got to the 25. But I'm going to start on my toes again, right here. 4, 3, 2. We're going to take it down and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5 more. Here we go. 21, 22, 23, 24, last one. Woo! 25, good job. Okay, I'm telling myself good job because that last one pushed me. Okay, with our squats this time, we're gonna take our feet out a little wider, okay? Turn our toes out and do a plie squat. Now when you do this kind of squat, you wanna keep your hips tucked forward. Your knees go out towards your toes and you go down and up, straight down and up, just like that. You try not to lean forward. You just want to go straight down and up because you're working the inner thigh. So when you squeeze up, you're working these muscles right on the inside of your thighs. That's 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Try not to lock your knees at the top. Keep them soft. 24 and 25. Good job. Now we're going to do our pull-ups again. And I'm going to show you the intermediate band. It is a little bit more loose. You double it up just like I did the black band. We step onto it. When you first start out, please work within your capabilities so that you don't hurt yourself. I welcome any kind of information about what you felt. So if you're feeling something in particular, we can talk about it and find solutions around it. So we're going to bring this up and down. 1. Now see, I'm able to pull my hands up farther, which means I'm getting deeper into my upper back between my shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10. Now exhale when you pull up, inhale down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good job. Okay, so we've been doing pretty steady motion with our exercises. The next round we're going to change the tempo a little bit, but now we're going to finish with our lunges. Let's start with the left leg this time. Taking it back, standing up straight. You're tucking that left hip, and we're taking it down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight down and up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now my feet are about hip width apart, even though one is way back and this one's up front. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I'm straight up and down, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good job. I'll just turn around this time. Just pivot and go to my right leg. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You'll notice I stayed on that back toe the entire time. That is round 2 of our 4 exercises. Now, I promised to change in tempo this time. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to do things a little bit faster. We're going to do our push-ups a little faster. We're going to be doing our squats and pull-ups and lunges a little faster. So here we go. In 4, 3, choose your position. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. You're going to find when you do your exercises a little faster, it may be a little bit easier to do. But we don't only want to do fast with our muscles, we want to do it fast, slow, and then sustain the hold. I'll show you the sustained hold on the last round. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our feet back together, about hip width apart, and we're going to take it back. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay down. 9, 10. You're not coming all the way up. 12, 13, 14, 15. You're squeezing your glutes each time. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. You'll find that it runs through a lot faster, and you just did a different workout with a different layer of muscle. Okay, so now we're going to do our pull-ups. I'm going to go back to my black band, double it up, stand on the middle of it, making sure that the same length is on both sides. So if I find that I may have to change this a little bit, here we go, because I want to be same length on both sides. And actually the video is helping me. Okay, we pull those shoulders back and we bring it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeezing shoulder blades. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Yes, I got a little carried away. Going faster, you might be able to do a little bit more. Do what you can. Try not to tell yourself, I can't. Because I can't really means I won't. So, we're going back to this side, taking our right foot back, standing up, making sure your feet, and I'm going to turn this way this time, and come across my mat. So my legs are going to be as wide as my mat, and down and up, and you're staying on that toe, just like that. But we're going to pulse our lunges also. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you want to make sure that heel is turned in. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay. Now you're going to find that you'll be working the back leg when that back leg and the leg is back, and the glutes of the front leg. So we're switching. Take it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Good job. Okay. Now, when I did my lunges, I don't know if you noticed, but the proper setup for a lunge is your foot is back, you stay on the toe, and that back heel is turned out. Not in like this, because that will compromise your knee. You want to turn it out, stand up straight, and go straight down and up. Okay, so that was round 3. What we're going to do in round 4 is hold everything. So we're going to hold it for the 25 count instead of actually moving. So we're starting with our push-ups. And we're going to go down. I'm going to turn this way. We're going to go into what's known as a plank position. So you kind of want to tuck your tailbone. Hands are still up underneath your shoulders. And you're going to extend your body out. And you're going to hold this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, breathing, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now you'll probably find that this is really a little bit easier to do. You can always go to your knees, but you still want to keep your abs pulled in and squeeze your glutes. Okay, we're coming up and we're going to do the same thing with our squats. Now this time we're going to take our feet out wide and we're going to do what's known as a plie squat, and we're going to hold it. That's what this squat is called. So you're going to come down right here and hold. 1, 2, I'm slowing, 3, counting slower, 4, 5, that's what I should have done with the push-ups, 6, 7, 8, you can drop it down lower, 1, 2, 9, push your hips forward, 10, shoulders are back, 11, I want your thighs to burn, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Now, with your legs out like this, you want to make sure that that knee is right over your ankle. It's not over your toe. You want to make sure it's over your ankle, so you want to be wide enough, toes turned out. We can come up out of that. Okay, that was our squats. We're going to go ahead and do our rows again. And remember, what we're doing is we're just holding the position. It's a different type of workout. Now, the reason why you want to do all 3 speeds is because you are literally working different muscle with each type of activity you do. With the pulsing, we're doing fast twitch. With the slow and steady, we are doing slow twitch muscle. And then with the sustain, we're just powering through with our larger muscles. So you're going to go ahead, and I should say muscle fibers. That's what you're actually working. So shoulders are back. We're going to pull this up and hold. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 5. Push your chest forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Release it. Oh, you should feel that between your shoulder blades. Okay, now we're doing our lunges, and we're going to hold that lunge. So we're going to go back, starting with the left foot. We're going to take it back. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down as far as we can and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn that heel out. 5. I caught myself. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze, push that hip forward. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, two 90-degree angles, 15, 16, 17, 18, I dropped it a little lower, 19, 20, squeeze your glutes, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. We're gonna bring it up, turn it around, right foot's back. Here we go. Tuck that hip, come to position, drop that knee down, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate your muscles. 5. Glutes of the front leg, quadriceps of the back leg. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, feel the burn, 18, I'll drop down a little more, 19, 20, squeeze those glutes, 21, 22, shoulders back, chest up, 23, 24, and 25, beautiful. That was 4 rounds of 4 exercises, and basically, it only took us about less than 30 minutes to do those 4 exercises 4 times, 4 rounds. So it can be done. If you want a shorter exercise session, you can do those 4 exercises when you're starting, 10 each. But give it a try. Work at your level, but challenge yourself as you feel yourself getting stronger. Never be happy with just staying at the same level. I like to add a little ab workout at the end of all my workouts. We did the body, now we're gonna work the core, and that's really important. So I'm gonna bring my legs in and extend them out and in. Take them out, bring them in. Take them out, bring them in. You're back on your elbows if you want to be, and in. You can go down on your back if you want to, in. That's 4. Take it out, and in. Out, and in. Out, and in. Out, and in. That's 8. Out, and in. That's 9. Out, and in. Out, and in. Out, and in. That's 12. Let's go. Out, and in. Out, and in. Good job, good job. Out, and in. Push out, and in. Now, the way you change your ankles, you're actually going to feel it in a little bit different place in your upper thigh. Out, and in, out, and in. Now give me 5 more, out, and in. So if you turn your toes up toward the ceiling and push out with your heels, you'll feel it higher. Out, and in, out, and in. Now give me 1 more, out, and in. Roll it back, legs up, double leg drop. Here we go. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. I like to put my hands behind my head when I do this because I like to lift my shoulders up a little bit. 3, 4, take it up, 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 up. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, up, up. Good job. Down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, up. Keep that low back down. 2 and 2. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Push out of the heels. Pull your toes in. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. That is 9. Down, in case you were wondering. 3, 4, and up, up, up. Again, take it down. 2, 3, 4, and up, up, up. Give me 1 more just like that. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. We're going to go a little faster. Take it down, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, and up. We're working our ab muscles just like we did our larger muscles. Down, our legs and back, up, up, up. Slow and fast. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. Good job. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. We've got 9 more to do. We're going to go down fast. Down, 2, up, 2. Now, make sure your low back stays down on the floor. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Now we got 5 more to do. Here we go. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Again, take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 3 more. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. This is one of my favorite songs. Take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, up, up. Give me 1 more. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up, up, up. Good job. And one of the things I always like to do is alternating knees and elbows because I get my obliques, the sides of my waistline, and that's where you can start bringing them back into an hourglass shape. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can go any speed you want to. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're doing 50. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Now, what you have successfully done is 100 push-ups. You did them at different speeds, but you accessed your core, which is what you're aiming to do. Try not to neglect your core. That's where all your major organs are. If you start keeping your core muscles, your abdominal muscles stronger, It impacts the smooth muscle of your intestines, your stomach, your bladder, and also, ladies, if you still have your uterus, it actually impacts the smooth muscle of that organ as well. We're building up our pelvic floor as well. So there are things that happen to us as we age, and what we're trying to do is work on our abdominals to overcome those things. But I really appreciate your hanging out with me, coming and working out with me. One of the reasons why I do, I'm going to turn the music off because I kind of want to just talk to you, and I thought about just making one video about this. But the reason why I chose to do this at this particular time is I'm aging. I will be turning 76 this year. And the thing I noticed about turning this age is the decline of my body. But I noticed that when I exercise, and I stepped up my exercise, the decline of my body slowed down. You're going to decline as you age. That's part of aging. If you don't decline, you're dead. So you don't change. But if you are living, there's going to be changes in your body. There's a lot that we can do to impact how fast that change happens. But we have to challenge ourselves. And we have to be committed with making it happen. It can be frightening. It's going to be uncomfortable because as our bodies age, our joints are compressing. They're coming together. A lot of things are changing. The fluidity of our body and our muscles change. We get a little stiffer. That's why drinking your water is so very important because it lubricates very important parts of our body. It also keeps us a little more loose than we would be if we were dried out. So you want to do workouts as often as you can. 3 times a week is just holding the line. 4 times a week actually advances you a little bit. And you have to remember that your body is changing every day. Your muscles contract with every movement. Most of the maladies that we suffer, especially tightness, stiffness, even arthritis, are things that happen because we've lost muscle. And if we start maintaining muscle, we'll find out that some of the maladies happen a lot less. One of the things I did yesterday, I came and I did a yoga class. And the reason why I did an intentional stretching class is because, and I hate to use that word because people get a wrong idea of what yoga is, but it's intentional stretching is what I'm calling it. And the reason why I did it is because that is the other thing you need. You need 3 things to be a fit and healthy person. You need aerobic activity. See older people, who love to do Zumba. And that's one of the big things down here where I live. The second activity you need to do is strength training. Strength training actually brings the elasticity of the motion, your motion movement. 3 things help motion: bone, ligaments and tendons, and muscle. The only thing, I said 3, but there's 4. Okay, so the only things that are really elastic in that whole movement, bones, tendons and ligaments, and muscle, is your muscle. If you put muscle on and then you stretch it, you give elasticity to your body. And you want that because the muscle will actually can expand and contract. But muscle by itself only contracts. That's why you have to stretch. So you want aerobic activity, you want a strength training, and that last thing absolutely must be, stretching. Excuse me, I just got a call. Hold on. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you once again for attending class with me. Hope to see you again soon.